In the heart of the whispering woods, a tiny, unexpected sound echoed through the trees. Meow, meow. It was a small, lost kitten wandering far from home. His tummy gave a loud, empty rumble. He had been walking all morning, and the vast emerald forest seemed so big and scary for such a little friend. What happens when a hungry kitten meets a squirrel with a secret stash of treats? A forest picnic adventure is about to begin, and it starts with a single, hopeful little meow. High up in the branches, a busy squirrel heard the tiny cries. Peeking down through the vibrant green leaves, he spotted the sad little kitten. Now, this squirrel was known throughout the forest for having the most magnificent secret stash of delicious treats. Seeing the kitten's drooping ears and hearing his rumbling tummy, the squirrel knew exactly what he had to do. He scampered down the ancient oak tree, his fluffy tail twitching with excitement, ready to share his wonderful treasures and make a brand new friend. The squirrel beckoned the kitten to follow him into a hidden hollow at the base of the grandest tree in the forest. Inside, it was a magical wonderland of food. There were shiny red apples, plump purple berries, crunchy golden nuts, and sweet honeycomb glistening in the dim light. The kitten's green eyes grew wide with amazement. The squirrel generously pushed a large, juicy berry toward the hungry little wanderer, showing that in this forest, no one ever has to be hungry or alone when friends are near. Inspirative! But the squirrel had an even bigger and better idea. Why just have a small snack when they could throw a magnificent feast? Leaving the kitten safely tucked in the cozy hollow with a paw full of berries, the squirrel darted back out into the woods. He hopped from branch to branch, chattering away to gather all the forest animals. He told the cheerful rabbits, the gentle deer, and the wise old owls about their special new guest who needed a warm welcome and a full tummy. Inspirative! Word spread fast, and the forest quickly buzzed with joyful energy. Every animal wanted to help make the little kitten feel right at home. The birds flew down carrying garlands of bright, beautiful wildflowers to decorate a sunlit clearing. The rabbits rolled out a soft, carpet-like patch of green moss to serve as the perfect picnic blanket. The gentle deer brought fresh, cool water from the sparkling stream in large, curved leaves. Everyone worked together, their hearts full of kindness, preparing the greatest surprise the forest had ever seen. Finally, the grand feast was ready, and what a spectacular sight it was! The animals had gathered the most delicious treasures of the forest. There were piles of sweet raspberries, crunchy carrots, golden honey dripping from honeycomb, and the squirrel's absolute best nuts, all laid out beautifully on the soft green moss. The sunny clearing looked like a magical dining room, decorated with colorful flowers that danced in the gentle breeze. Now it was time to bring the guest of honor to his wonderful surprise party. The squirrel gently led the tiny kitten out of the hollow tree and guided him toward the bright, sunlit meadow. When the kitten stepped into the clearing, all the forest animals cheered with joy. The kitten's little green eyes widened to the size of saucers. He saw the beautiful flowers, the endless pile of delicious food, and most importantly, the smiling faces of so many new friends. His tiny tail stood straight up, quivering with absolute delight. The lost, hungry kitten wasn't lost or hungry anymore. Inspirative! The forest picnic was a massive success. The kitten ate until his tummy was wonderfully round and full, tasting the sweet honey and juicy berries. They spent the entire afternoon playing hide and seek among the ferns, laughing and sharing stories under the warm golden sun. As the day turned to dusk, painting the sky in shades of pink and purple, the little kitten purred the loudest purr in the world. He had found more than just a meal. He had found a beautiful family in the great whispering woods.